Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door. We're episode 45. We're on the hunt for, frankly, a terrorist. Someone has threatened to blow up this train. And this is my prime suspect. His room is empty and he's left a note. This looks like something very important and complicated. Let's examine it, shall we? Where would it be? Okay, can't really look at that. Since Mario apparently can't read and he's not willing to ask for any of his friends' help, I'm going to have to go back to the Master Detective and see what he knows. I'm really glad I managed to deduce that it would be that movie star over all the other passengers, based on the fact that so far he's not had anything to do. In fact, I think he's the only person on this train who hasn't actually had anything to do yet. Yeah, that's right. Have you stumbled upon any new clues? What is this paper? What sort of clue is this supposed to be? That's one of my contracts for my upcoming business deal. What? I mean, yes, just as I suspected. Luigi, where did you find this very important clue? Cabin 1, you say, yes. Zip Toad's room, a place I have long suspected. Come to think of it, I do not believe I've seen him today, no? And perhaps he is hiding somewhere on the train. Always one step ahead, this Toad. Very well, my dear Luigi. Find that Zip Toad. I was kind of hoping the rat would say something more, because I quietly enjoy doing his voice. Not quite as much as I loudly enjoy doing the Frenchman, but here we are. Right, no passengers allowed. Can't be in there. Zip Toad, are you in here? Nope, here's a family enjoying a vacation. I should stop bothering them. Rat Boy's empty room. Could be in here. Nope, clearly not. If anything, he's probably just canoodling with the women on board. Of which I believe there are 2. 3 if you count the woman bomb. I'm going to assume this shop doesn't technically play any part in like any of these mysteries, because that shop's there for gameplay reasons, and story-wise it doesn't make sense. Right, so he's not hitting on the waitress. Makes sense. He's above that. If he wanted to bang the waitress, he wouldn't have to hit on her. It would just happen. That's not me being misogynistic. That's just the way it works with movie stars. Huh. The Dowager also missing. And what's this? Another clue. This document is just like the other one. The suspect must be in here somewhere. What do you sniff, babe? Don't think there's anything here. Nothing here. Okay, time to use my age-old tactic. The Great Disappearing Act. And now we wait. Aha! Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Gotcha! Zow! Where'd you come from? You won't be catching me that easily, guy. Shit, he's a master of parkour. But I am better. Hardcore parkour indeed. So this... Oh, Christ. So this was our man all along. Pretending to be Zip Toad, I see. All the while pilfering things from others to aid your evil plans. Yes, this was all just as I had deducted. I knew all along you were a fake. Yes, a discolored nostril hair tipped me off. And not only that, but I knew that you were the one who threatened Luigi. Curses, and I almost got away with it by getting off at Riverside Station too. Yes, you planned a daring and ingenious little game, my false friend. But the jig is up now, friend. The good people in this chain are now safe. That is correct, sir. No one escapes from this improbably large brain. Ahem. Yes. In any case, at least return what you have stolen. Think. Ugh. Just a little editor's note, cut this bit out. If I ever replay this game, make sure I give the detective an accent that when he goes to say think sounds like fuck. That'd be a good little setup joke. And back in 3, 2, 1, go. You got a briefcase. A heavy briefcase with nitro honey syrup specs inside it. Gold ring, yep, and these shell earrings. Good. My precious briefcase. Is the honey nitro syrup safe? All yours, buddy. Oh, thank you, thank you. Thank the stars it's safe. Now I won't get the sack. A rendezvous with disaster was diffused by the most rudimentary of deductions. Bing bong. Attention all passengers, this train will soon make a brief scheduled stop at Riverside Station. Behold, Riverside Station. So, if memory serves, like, I think the train makes 2 stops. There's one at the station and one like in the middle of nowhere, but that might be wrong. Hey, I think not, Slick. Oh, you think you can hold me? No way. Belden would flip if I let that happen. Behold, it was that ghost all along. This whole zip toad thing was just a means to an end. It's me, suckers. Dupliss. Totes forgot about this. Beldam's plan to gooify Mario didn't exactly work, so I'll be cutting and running now. I'll leave the rest to Beldam. See ya, suckers. It's funny, I vaguely remembered him appearing again in the game after last time when he just walks out a window. But I didn't actually remember it being now. Right, we're going into a possibly unfriendly situation, so we're going to have my boy Bobbery on board. And I think the exit door is down this way. I vaguely remember always seeing it whenever I tried to like get near the engine compartment. Sorry, I've just realised that his thing spins faster when he moves faster. Like, it spins at a rate of like X, and it's like 2x when he's walking, but then instead it's like 3x when he's running. I wonder if that's just like an animation issue where they speed up the animation for him walking or running. Talk to me, Toad. What's up? Oh no! What do we do? Someone's lifted the drawbridge. The train can't leave the station like this. Why is there a drawbridge? I saw a suspicious-looking, shadowy person wearing a hat go into the station. He must have gone down to the bridge control room to flip the switch there. But that switch hasn't been used in so long. I don't know where the control room is, so probably against protocol to ask the passenger to do this, but since you are the famous Mario and all, could you go find and throw that switch? Maybe? Yeah, sure. Ready? Oh, that'd be super. Well, here's the station key. Thank you. Ah, thank you so much. Bobbery, get to it. Yeah, the reason I say it's weird that there's a drawbridge there is you normally only have a drawbridge if you have to draw it up for something to go the other way. And there's not water below, so it's not for boats. It doesn't look like there's a road either, so I don't know why. Like, I don't know why it would ever be a drawbridge, unless it used to be a river. This is called Riverside Station. There was probably a river there at one time. I'll buy it. It stands up. Ah, my dear Luigi, I suspect it was not only a fake zip toad. He was some monstrous being in a white sheet, exactly as I suspected. Too bad he gave us the slip like that, though. He was rather a slippery sort. We could have questioned him about that Belden business. Alright, give me the key, son. This is Riverside Station. We stopped to refuel. There's a quaint drawbridge here from our pleasure boat's cruise to canal. But it hasn't been used since the canal was dried up and turned to pasture. Oh, they did give me the key. For some reason, I completely forgot that had happened. Okay, right. Some action. Oh, there's a fucking badge up there. How am I going to get the badge? There's a hole for an elevator key. Alright, okay. I'm thinking we get the badge on the way back. Okay, I can get through there if I need to. I now need to. In one fell motion, I turn and no, I didn't do it. Nailed that fucking good, didn't I? Took me 4 or 5 attempts, but God, did I hit it when I did. Anything this way? No. Anything this way? No. Good. No good can come from this, can it? So what do we do? I remember like some fuzzy enemies or some... I can't remember what they're called now. The enemies that are like spiked balls that stack up. Well, we didn't get a first attack, I don't think. But I didn't attack him either. We'll call it a wash. Oh, Christ. Look at this. New enemies. It's been ages. Gabella, get in there. Give us what you know. Christ, I got really excited then. I haven't done this for ages. It's a rough puff. Don't confuse them with dark puffs. Although I don't think the world would end if you did confuse them. But anyway, HP 7, attack 4, defense 0. They swoop at you or charge themselves with electric. Okay. And if you touch them while they're charged, you get a shock. Good to know, because I didn't know any of that. Right, shall we go special attack, shall we? I would use Sweet Feast, but I don't really need to. Go art attack, shall we? You gotta be using these attacks as much as you can, really, haven't you? There's no point in even having them otherwise. And refreshingly, due to the way these enemies are on screen, I can actually see their health and over the tutorial message, which normally you can't. Ah! 1 star away from leveling up. That is a huge ache to the balls. And as if by magic, I summon an enemy. Alright, good news is I used up all my power that time. So, they're in the air. Coops can't do shit. Flurry is too weak. Frank's a possibility. Bobbery, don't think he can do much. So, Frank it is. What does Mini Egg do? Yeah, and that. Ground enemies only. So it seems like it will work on them, but I know it won't. Got to nail the one with the item, haven't you? I don't know how much damage I do, to be honest. A lot, by the look of it. A fuck ton. Right. And I got stylish in there. Can I do any special? We'll do Earth Tremor. It's not worth it. They'll be dead soon. Will this kill it? Yeah. Yeah, we did. They got no defense. It feels like ages since I've done any combat. Like, literally, for me, months. In episode terms, like, 2 or 3 episodes. Even though I'm pretty sure it's been, like, what, 1, 2 episodes tops? Not many, but enough that I just about can feel it. Look at that experience as well. I haven't leveled up for a while. This is very exciting. Right. We're basically at the point where I don't actually need any more badge points. However, what that means is I'm going to start needing flower points. And if I'm going to start needing and using flower points, I might as well have more badge points. I don't know. Right, well, I've been a bit to this side. Alright, nothing more here. Little pound there, nothing too much. Actually, you gotta be a bit careful, because I don't think it's that easy to come back to this area. Okay, alright, that threw me for a good one. I thought they would stop every turn of the screw. Yep. too quick for my own damn good there. I don't think there's any like actual skill needed to do this. It's just about not... Oh. Actually, they're not... The rhythm of them was changing a bit, wasn't it? Aha. Okay. Oh, there's the key. Alright. So this is just some straight up platforming we're doing here. Oh. And... Oh. I bet I didn't need to do that. I bet I could have shot Coops out. That would have worked as well, wouldn't it? Right. Let's get Miss Meows back on stand. What have you got for me? Oh, there's something here. Behind there, yep. And nothing else. See, as soon as you said there was something here, I realised I haven't been looking behind shit. It's been a while since I've been to like a new location. I forgot myself. Anything? No, it's the same room, so there shouldn't have been anything new. But I still don't know if that's that actual rule. Nothing in here either. Good. Wait, was this the room with the badge? I don't think it was. I think that was the other room, wasn't it? Doesn't matter because I can't jump down there anyway. Right, what key did I just get? Because I've forgotten. But I only said it was a station key. But I think the other one required an elevator key. Yep, something nearby. It kind of had to be. This place is huge. I sense an enemy. And then I saw the enemy. Now I'm a believer. Oh yeah, this is the thing I said about as well. The big spiky job. Right, Scumbella, talk to me. What have we got? What is the dealio? That's a poison pokey. It's poisonous pokey. HP 8, attack 4. If you get poisoned, your HP will slowly drain, so you may want to avoid that. I'm sure you can see this, but they have spines all over them, so don't touch them. They may be spiraling, but that doesn't mean they're happy to see you. Is there a joke in there about a happy ending? Probably not. I can swap her out again, can't I? I should use a star attack, actually. No, I'm not going to, because last time I did that, I regretted it immediately. But now I'm wasting these stylish points. Ah, the dilemma of the star attack. Wow, that did 3 damage, and I'm pretty sure Coops there has at least like 2 defense. So that was a 5 attack. No, wait, it doesn't have 2 defense because I'm sure it just told me what it is. You're overthinking this. Oh, you are so boned. Wait for the hammer to fall. Killer Queen. So how many did I get from that? 6 star points. So I could feasibly level up again while I'm here, couldn't I? I mean, it's a pretty handsome sort of payout they're giving. I could go for Bobbery's attack. It does more damage, but it's kind of harder to pull off. Oh. Have I done Shell Slam yet? Strike all ground enemies, piercing their defenses. They don't have that. But actually, I want to use Frank's ability, Stampede, because we haven't done that yet, have we? Alternatively, press L and R. Okay, that's easy enough. It's not that easy. That wasn't that easy. Behold, the stampede of Yoshis. Oh, they're all green. I was hoping for either different colours or blue. Right, that was annoying. Just the scenery fucked me at the end there. Oh, 4 flower points. Yeah, forgot about that as a factor. Curious box. Interesting. This box is why. Ah. I knew there was something to it. But I don't think that's what she was flipping out about. I work on the... Oh. Yeah, it's probably this. Oh. That was close. I thought I was safe because of the box, but the fucking box disappeared. Oh, I love that. I love that when you can kill them with a first strike like that. Ah, it's glorious, isn't it? Do I do 8 damage? No, 6. I don't think she can actually hit him. Coops can though. Coops is my boy. So it should be 6 stars. That looks like 6, doesn't it? Good. I don't know why I want to level up so much. It doesn't really make you that much stronger. It's just something about it, isn't there? I wasn't even aiming for him. He was collateral damage. Alright, there's quite a few enemies here. I'm going to go for a special attack. You know what? What I'm going to do is, a bit out of left field, we call him Bobbery. Bobbery is, well, he was going to use Bombast, but he can't. Let's change my plan entirely. In that case, I'm just going to use a special attack. Should we go for Clock Out? Power Lift? Art Attack? It's got to be Art Attack, hasn't it? Art Attack's the best one. For one, it reminds me of the hit TV show Art Attack. Now this is an Art Attack. So refreshing that I can see an enemy's health. Not all of the enemies mine, but the one that mattered. You can do a shit ton of damage with that, can't you? Like, have I ever actually done that attack and not killed all the enemies on screen? Other than bosses. Obviously, bosses don't count. I mean, they're... Oh, bullshit. I could run in and get those coins. I don't really need the coins. I'd rather have the first strike. With the Admiral, no less. Alright, that is a one-hit kill. Meaning I can kill these guys in one fell swoop. Assuming I don't mess up the attack, which so far I haven't. Just a standard bomb. Nice and easy. And hit that right when he lands. We're at 50 stars already. I mean, fuck me, we're pushing for a new level, aren't we? Oh, there's a badge up there. I want it. My instinct is there's something hidden in the walls. There's probably a lot of things hidden in the walls now. Now that one thing has blown off. It's the annoying thing about her ability. Like, it's a bit wishy-washy, you know? So, okay, so those two things did something and nothing else will. Great. Anyone else have an ability that will help here? Not really. I needed her anyway. There's a door. And wow, did you see the frame rate go to shit there? That was the true magic. My instinct says that cleaning all these things off the walls might lead to that badge. And behold, the graffiti is cleared. I bet this one still moves, doesn't it? Seemed like it would. I guess not. Right, my prize. What is it? I think you might get a new pair of shoes in here somewhere. Alright, just gonna honk my friend at this enemy. Oh, you've definitely been in the blast radius for that. Like the hit game Blast Radius. Which, now that I've said it out loud, is, I believe, a board game from Fallout, isn't it? Yeah, I think you get nuclear materials from it in Fallout 4, specifically. Wow. That guy's got some hench defense. Oh, interestingly, I've already fought the floor version of this. It's only the air version I'm not familiar with. Behold, it's a flying spiny. That's a spiky parabuzzy. It's a buzzy with a spike and wings. Okay. HP 5, attacks 3, defense is 4. Hey, same stats as the normal buzzy. Fire and explosions don't work on buzzies. Ah, that's why Bobbery didn't work. And this one flies in the air and has a spike. What total pain? So you'd better use an item or a special move. Interesting. So fire. So fire and explosions don't work. So that's Vivian and Bobbery out. He's got a spike, so you can't touch him. So that's Miss Meow's, Frank, and Flurry out. Koops could potentially hit him, but he's in the air, so he's out as well. So, wow, that's impressive that he's managed to sort of emasculate my entire crew so easily. Koops, get out here. The ground one. Can I hit the ground one? Can't do fuck all damage to him. Good job I used up all my magic power. Look! Is this because I got a fortune a while ago? I reckon it is. The effect of the curse decreased the damage you take. Apparently I was cursed. Not a bad thing. Wow. Koops, mate. You've had a trauma. You can go now. We'll, Frank, you can come in. Right, what can I do? I can do Earth Tremor. We'll do that. Even though I hate doing this. I hate it. Do you know why I hate doing this? Because it doesn't matter how many times you do it perfectly, you can still mess it up. Like, that is, like, perfect game design in my head. It's not so easy that you can do it every single time, but it's not so hard that you fail every time. It's just like, you get it right nearly all the time, but not quite. It's infuriatingly, like, well balanced. Still, a lot of XP for that. Gonna need a better method for fighting these guys. I don't know what it is. I'm about to fight another one, which I completely failed to attack as well. Can you do anything? That won't help. Alright, let's swap you out for Koops, I guess. And yeah, you just get some appeal. Hopefully it will be enough. Nowhere near. Is there a badge I can have that gives me like stern feet? I know there's one that gives me hammer throw. Suppose I could have defended. Nah, this will be fine. Nailed that. Right, you know what? Do another appeal. And let's see what I can do. That won't help. I need 4 for art attack. That won't be too long till I get that. I'm going to stick around for it just because I don't want to have to do that damn Earth Tremor again. Oh, did the wrong one. Kind of annoys me you can't use the control pad to control any of these. Special art attack. Oh, I hope this works. I've just assumed it would work. There's no reason it shouldn't, but now that I've said it, maybe it won't. I believe it's going to work. Yes, it's definitely worked. Oh, I'm just destroying the world here. Yeah, it's not a good strategy for killing them. Maybe I should equip Hammer Throw. I think so long as that knocks him out of the air, then I'll be able to fight him alright, like the normal way, won't I? So there's a one-way thing down there, stairs down this way, but also it's the end of the episode, so none of that. Let's just hang out on this bucket of broken glass. Thanks for watching, I'll see you next time.